If you've been drawn here, it means you are showing up for an appointment with your subconscious, your psyche, your soul.
Hey guys, so I've been playing around with image to video AI generation tools since it emerged, and in this video I'm going to share some of my generations with you. As someone who grew up playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, Chrono Cross, Legend of Dragoon, as someone who loves drawing and designing characters, like character design, and that wrote a lot of fantasy novels, and that use old tech like Photoshop to illustrate my drawings, having access to these AI tools has been like a dream. And right now I've been using Seedance on the 11 Labs platform to turn my images into videos. I'm going to be sharing a bunch of things with you in this video. I'm also going to be sharing the generations that didn't go so well.
And you may not realize it, but our subconscious is always reaching out to us in subtle ways.
And the ones that really did. I'll be showing you some video generations, some short clips and other content that can hopefully give you a well-rounded perspective on how these tools can be used for content creation in different niches within health and wellness.
Stop now. Yes, you can. And whatever tension you've been holding today, whatever you were tracking, managing, absorbing, or worrying about on someone else's behalf, you don't have to carry it in here with you now, do you? Your mind is reprogramming now. Reprogramming. The old pattern, the old behavior is losing its power. Right now, and in each moment that follows, in each day, in each month, in each year, you are in control. The architect of your mind is awake, and whenever an urge or a craving or an old pattern reemerges, you pause. You automatically pause. It comes natural and instinctive for you to pause. You observe the urge, noticing that the old programming is weakening. Day by day, night by night, new neural pathways are forming. Stronger ones, better ones. As we journey through the second half of life, we discover a new kind of strength. Your new self-care ritual awaits.
Let's get it!
Weaseled into the Ancestry archives.
A junker? In the archives?
Yes, tried to source a fresh stem to call his own.
Anything to avoid paying for premium substrate, I suppose.
Whatever.
Good. Once you inherit the title, I won't have to play Lucien's loving mother anymore.
Who is there?
Sorry, I'm at work.
Of course. Talk later.
Hey, you free?
I just need to gossip about someone. It'll only take 20 minutes.
Come on, you love tea.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The way the light hits your skin in here. How you never have to feel the cold. He thinks he's winning a war. He thinks he's in love. But look closer!
Where did it go? The sky? The gold? Put me back! I was finally someone!
You weren't someone. You were a data point. A ghost in a machine that's starving you to death while it tells you you're full.
It didn't hurt in there. Why would you bring me here? It's so heavy.
It's heavy because it's real. That ache in your chest, that's not a glitch. You've been staring at a wall of pixels and calling it God. You've been worshipping a shadow because you were too afraid to turn around. Are you watching this? Or is this just another shadow on your wall? Wake up now. Or stay asleep if you want.
So one day, and I don't know if it'll be a ways off from now or if it's just around the corner, but by the time this happens, the AI will have advanced and be way more advanced than the AI tools I showed you in this video. But I do believe that one day this kind of workflow could be the foundation for a virtual reality, augmented reality experience or product. You know, imagine a guided meditation that isn't just an audio experience. It can become something that you can literally feel and really be immersed in the environment. But it would be very interesting to be a content creator in that space, creating therapeutic content that can help people, but on a more tactile, virtual level. And that's exactly why I think it's worth it to learn these frameworks now. Knowing how to prompt, knowing how to think through a creative process or workflow like this. I think that's what lets you adapt when all the tech and our whole societal infrastructure catches up to AI and this technology and these workflows. I feel like you can put yourself in a position where you're ahead of the curve instead of trying to, scrambling to figure it out later or feeling left behind. Even if you never turn it into content, a brand, a business, or an income stream right away, I think that working through the trial and error of this workflow is how you actually get good at prompting. And that's a skill that I don't think is going anywhere anytime soon. Anyway, I just wanted to share this because wherever you're at, whether it's building a business, growing a YouTube channel, or just chasing your own creative curiosity, I think that learning to prompt is only going to become a skill that gets more valuable. And Obviously, I'm not a pro like the animators I showed you earlier, but this has been a really fun way for me to update the visuals on my own content, and I get to play around with little passion projects. Like right now, I'm turning a story I wrote into an animated series. And you know, I've been actually inspired by those, I don't know if you've seen them, but those animated, almost like they're photorealistic, but kind of leaning towards like cartoons or animations. But they've been on Instagram and the Facebook feed. I've run into them, and some of them are so good. And I've also caught a lot of them using my professional voice clones every now and then. But yeah, it's really inspired me to start creating my own content using these AI tools, especially when the workflow now or the process has been made more convenient. Not easy, like it's still tedious, and it still takes a lot of work to not produce AI slop. And if you're interested in learning how to not create AI slop in the health and wellness space and learn how to create meaningful, high-value, human-centered, and transformative content that serves a human pain point, you can check out my other videos and content and masterclasses on this channel. Take those tools and implement them into your own business or your own content creation. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, welcome to the second script writing case study. In this one, I'll be taking you along with me, showing you my workflow for creating the second session of my Wounded Healer series, turning this pain point into a meditation session. And honestly, this content is super rich for product expansion because it sits at the intersection of psychology, spirituality, and personal transformation. So it can really be repackaged into more than just a downloadable audio recording. It can be turned into companion workbooks, digital journals, an ebook or a guide, a course or coach toolkit, a workshop, a therapist resource pack for clients, staircase countdowns. So in this kind of meditation and in hypnosis, we're trying to get the conscious mind to go into the background. But of course, as we're speaking to the client or to the audience, they're initially listening with their conscious mind. But counting provides a sort of focal object or something for the conscious mind to focus on so that the other parts of one's cognition can start making its way into the background and thus allows the deepening into trance or into relaxation. And the words, I used down a lot here. I repeated it multiple times throughout this staircase countdown because the descending direction, like down, can actually be a very somatic metaphor itself. The body knows that down correlates with rest, gravity, release, dropping. So each number, the 10 to 1 countdown, functions as a fractionation point. This is also a very well-known hypnotherapy technique. It's basically a brief moment of heightened focus or awareness, followed by a deepening. So the language between the numbers, slow down as you go down. Down is simply wherever you are going. Also uses a confusion technique, which Erickson used systematically to overload the critical faculty. So the conscious mind is kind of unable to follow logic. So it releases its analytical grip and allows the suggestion to pass through. My entire process from start to finish and all the rationale behind the concepts and the writing techniques I chose.